I'm back. I'm back again. I'm back again. Oh, yeah. I love this shit, you know? It's funny, I noticed that how they, when I showed the picture of my family, they kind of like take a little picture of each one of them, you know, and uses them, you know? I realize that, you know, studying trolls, I've been studying trolls, they like to go low. I mean, they want to go as low as they possibly can go, you know, so they could find something to trigger you or something, you know, find something to make you feel like, you know, it's like they love fear. You know, I understand how fear works. You know, I understand how fear is. We live in fear every day. Fear, it's like that's what greed. That's why greed created fear. You know, greed created fear in this fucking planet. And then humans, you know, they're so integrated to believe in fear and feed off fear, you know? You know, I don't understand, you know, human beings that likes to feed off fear, you know? Why do human beings like to feed off fear? Why do they like to create fear? It's like I always. It's like the more trolls bother me, the more I ask questions to them. You know, most of the time you ask a question to a troll, they don't know what the fuck they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. So they just make up all kinds of bullshit. I guess, you know, I guess you have to make up all kinds of bullshit to fuck with somebody. You know, that's the whole objective is to make up all kinds of bullshit and fuck somebody to create fear. You know, to say shit that it's like meaningless shit. Basically, that's what they're doing. They basically make up meaningless shit so they could trigger you and make you feel like you're low, you know? This is a typical kind of human behavior, you know, on, a domination, you know? One who likes to dominate. You know, trolls are like dominators, you know? They want to overcome, dominate, and they have to win, you know? And they're finding all kinds of ways to win. And they're finding all kinds. You know, if you find weakness, you win. You know, it's all about winning. It's like playing a game. Because trolls are like, trolls are like, I don't know. They're whacking off. Like I said, they whack off when they find weakness. Because it turns them on. You know, it's like porn. You think about it. You know, it's definitely like porn. You know, fear is their porn. You know, they don't want to look at a porn magazine. It's like I guess they don't have. If you look at it this way, they're like mindless robots who don't give a fuck what they say. You know, they don't give a fuck what they look like or who they look like. It's like it's really strange that they don't give a fuck. Really, you know, they really don't give a fuck. You know, it's like why be friends to a troll? You know, why would you want to be a friends to a troll? You know, that's the question I always ask. Because usually the trolls are the ones who are going to get stabbed in the back. You know, that's the way it always. Once they find out who these trolls are, yeah, somebody might hit them with a bat. You never know. You know, somebody might fucking, they might get stabbed in their jobs. You never know. You know. If somebody find out who they really are, because I think I'm not the only one that they fuck with. I believe that I'm not the only one because I think they switch off. You know, right now I think they're concentrating on me and Alana, and but I think there's others. There's other than I believe that I'm not the only one that they're fucking with right now. I think they're fucking with all the ones who are a little bit that sees more than what they see. I think they fuck with the ones who see more. You know. who believe that we're not alone in the universe, you know. It's like, it's funny, we believe that we're not alone in the universe, and here these fuckers trying to keep us in prison, you know? Here's these fuckers who wants to keep us in prison and not believe in we're not alone, you know? And then the control aspect of it, you know? It's like they want to control how we think and what we think and what's better for us. It's like, what? You know, I call that a control freak. That's out of control, that likes to whack off, you know, because it feels good to dominate. You know, a dominator love whacking off. You know, it turns them on when they love controlling people, you know. They whack off all the time. It's like porn. Yeah, like I said, it's like porn. When they do this shit, it's exactly like porn. You know, they whack off, say, yeah, we got control now. We control everything about you. So I'm going to whack off. This is the troll whacking off. I have control now. You're under my control. I'm whacking off because it feels so good. That's the way how I look at it, you know. A troll will always whack off because it feels so good to dominate. And you know, I look at a troll, they're exactly like a dominatrix, you know? You can't control a dominatrix. You know, they're so stubborn. Because I used to be a dominatrix. I'm really stubborn. So it's like, yeah. You know, trolls are like subbies to me. If I look at it that way, I just look at them like little subbies, you know? Yeah, I used to dominate guys, and they liked it. Have a nice day.